I just said joined by Dash, but we're joined by Dash
Talking
and
in
Dave.
the third person. That's so weird.
The way you feel.
Good afternoon, and what do you know? Kevin's here right off the bat. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great. How's it going, Dave?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Here it is, the stadium. Let's get this a bit larger so we can all see. Beautiful. You just sent me, I haven't even watched it yet. Pogba warming up. So maybe tonight, eh?
And there he is going in with Bonucci there. I know he's a bit far away, but he's still out on the pitch.
Nice. That's good. Chiesa is warming up as well. Do we have any Vlahovic free kicks while we're at it?
No, yeah, he's not doing it because he's not starting.
It's too bad. It's too bad. Beautiful. Yeah, 15 minutes, just less. Interesting. We got some weird looks from the crowd around you. What's going on? I always love that.
Absolutely.
Beauties. How's the atmosphere tonight?
You know, I think for a few of the folks that I talk with, I think we can expect a pretty good atmosphere. I think the curve is expected to be singing, which is a good thing.
Nice.
So looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure this is a sold-out match.
Yeah.
The sporting section is pretty packed.
You said they were drunk this morning, eh?
Yeah, I took my dog out for a walk and to go to an ATM to get some money for the match tonight. And going into the bank, there were, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 sporting fans with their shirt and scarf walking out of a bar at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Nice.
Throwing bottles and yeah. So,
wow, throwing bottles. That's a little okay. So they're right drunk.
Little bit rowdy. Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. They seem like a fun bunch of fans. I hope for a good outcome. We are. And if you guys haven't seen the tweets and all the news, we are going to be on Sporting 160 at 5:45 Eastern time to do the post game with right on the Sporting channel. Those guys themselves. So they were on our channel last time, so we're going over there. So yeah, I'll retweet, put some posts up. But man, they're a good group of guys. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be a nice, friendly matchup.
That's real exciting. How did you get connected with those guys? I'm just curious.
I basically, we've communicated and had Adrian Sousa from Rabona TV on a couple times. Him being a Benfica fan, I just reached out. He's got so many connections anyways. And being a Portuguese fan, I was like, hey, you got anybody? And he's like, yeah, man, check these guys out. And I did, and they've been super friendly and super cool about everything.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, it's fun.
I hope people take advantage of that.
Yeah, absolutely. They're a newer, younger channel as well. They're just under 1,000 subscribers as well. So, man, we know the struggle to get there. So please do help them out. So, beer, did you get your beer ready? Like, how do you do this? Do you have one hand on the camera, one hand on the beer?
No, I'm driving tonight. There's no around turn bus, so taking it a little light on the beers this evening.
So it's a work night, I suppose, right?
Yeah, and I've got an early start tomorrow, so it's all good.
Right on.
All right, so they're doing here. I'll go back to this. So they're about to announce they're starting. Well, announce the teams. They start with Sporting and then transition to Juve.
Perfect. Get the official as we go. So we can't really make up who it is. St. Just?
Yeah.
Marlita.
Say that again?
Oh, I'm just trying to catch the names that they're saying. But I will read them out for everyone on the list. We have Adán and Nachiao.
I'm sure the
Coach.
phone doesn't pick up the TV all that well.
No, they don't.
No.
It's a little blurry.
So Dave, who are we looking out for tonight from Sporting? Who are the danger guys?
Trincao is on fire right now. So I think he might be the one to watch above all else right now. But the team in general has been doing fairly well. So I don't really want to discount any in particular person, but I will elevate Trincao just from what the Sporting. I've been listening to the Sporting 160 guys to find out, right?
Right,
because they are the experts.
All right, so now they're getting ready to announce the Juve starting 11.
All right, the late show. Now, exciting starting 11 too. I just want to see it officially.
I'm surprised. In a big match, Allegri going from the beginning with only 2 center midfielders. I'm surprised.
Yeah, we will see. Frankie's saying, watch out for Gonçalves and St. Just. Yes. Moretti? Was that Moretti? Okay, so there's Tech. Locatelli, okay. Danilo. Chiesa. Quadrado, yes.
Man.
Missed that one. Gatti. That, okay. Kostic. I guess that's Rabio. I missed a couple of those, but quickly it's Tech, Danilo, Bremer, Gatti, Kostic, Rabio, Locatelli, Quadrado, Chiesa, Milik, Di Maria. 3-4-3.
I'm excited. I like the lineup.
It does look pretty good. With the possible Pogba off the bench, Vlahovic possible off the bench. Beautiful. And injury list for everyone as well. Mattia Deschilio, Alexandro, Kyle George. They have a red card. Sorry?
It's getting smaller injury list.
Yes, it is. Oh, let's get into for the song a little bit.
Storia di tutti noi. Juve, storia del grande amore. Fianco tue braccia umere. Colore sapatero. Dove vuoi? In testa. No. Basta. Storia del grande amore. Quanto tue braccia sapatero. Era io. Non ti sarò. Number three, meets a pizza on a pistol.
Okay, and he's just signed off. Thank you, Kevin, for that. So sorry if you heard the stampede. I think my wife just came home and all the dogs are running toward her. Oh, geez. Okay, my neighbor just passed away. Jeez, crazy. All right, sorry for being taken aback there. That's a little somber to start this match off with. Let's refocus. I need to get my stream going. He was a good man. That's why it took me back. He just moved in not too long ago. It's horrible. Bad thing is, I thought it was the crazy neighbors across the street that always have the police called on them. Oh man. Oh man. I'm not in the right streaming service, man. If there was only one streaming service that could rule them all. Okay, so sorry for that delay. Just a little rattle there quickly. So, guys, sorry, I do have the lineup there. I'll say it again: Tech, Gatti, Bremer, Danilo, Quad, Rabiot, Locatelli, Kostic, Di Maria, Milik, and Chiesa in the 3-4-3. And yeah, KB, of course. Let's go, nerds. He's coming in hot. Frankie, man, the atmosphere, if only can be there at the game. I wish we all could, obviously. But they are in the tunnel. Okay, so yes, of course, we're in our home kit. The away kit, interesting. From Sporting there, it's black with yellow flourishes. So that might be their third kit. But it's this is happening. It is the quarterfinals, guys. I think we need to really drive that one home. That this is a quarterfinal. This is exciting. KB asking how I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's been a fun week. If you noticed, we didn't have an episode. Well, we had the podcast come out, but we didn't have an episode yesterday. That was a little last minute. Hold on, my wife's here. I just got to tell her. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, my wife didn't know the news yet, so I had to tell her. All right. Again, refocusing here. Okay, so it is the quarterfinals. I think we're all pumped up for this. Yeah, of course. People drop off as I talk to my wife for 2 minutes, not even 20 seconds. That's fine. Whatever. Leave me. It's cool. Let's see what other fun stuff they have here. Yes, our favorite. Two backups. Love them. That's cool. They got the two mascots going there. KB saying, hit the like button, fellas. Yeah, of course, hit the like button, because I always forget to do that. So that's why I have a little scrolly thing there to remind us all. Also, don't know if you've caught our latest episode, Romeo Agressi, episode 214 of the podcast. So that code 214 will now get you 15% off at theturngiants.com. So please check that out as well. Okay, so we're at the ceremonial part right now. They're changing off the banners, the handshakes. St. Just being their captain, Danilo. Of course. Benucci, not 100%, obviously. So not going to make the starting lineup. Maybe, I don't know. Will we see him? Will we not? See how this game plays out. Looking for a fun game. Oh, that's right. I got a ticker, guys. That's right. I got the ticker. Let's have that set up. Sorry, obviously the weekday games, I always have to apologize. I come in pretty hot, straight from work. Don't really have the whole shebang set up, right? But sorry, activate this. Yeah, I'm not going to have the graphic for them at this point, but I mean, you know who they are. You know these guys. Sorry, just be a quick sec. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, I have this set up for 2 people, and I'm just by myself. This looks silly, doesn't it? It's okay. It's okay. We're learning. We're learning. We'll get this figured out. It's all good. I'm usually here with Dash. Thursdays are the worst days for us. Absolute worst, but that's okay. So here it is, kickoff. We have kickoff. Mouth watering, he says. Mouth watering. Ooh, salivating. I will update the ticker here once I get it synced up, of course. Right, I will start just after. Ticker's going. We're set up, out for a throw-in. Okay. Choppy start as usual on these weeknights. So quick throw out from Bedro dribbles it out a bit. Quick throw in quad. Di Marie, he's taken down. No foul on it. Cow picks it up. Juve settle in defensively very quickly. They have essentially 5 across the back, so they are going to drop in deep. Di Maria cuts out the pass for a Sporting throw. Yeah, Bone saying professional streamer. No, you need to get paid to be a professional streamer. If I was getting paid significantly, I would be a professional streamer, of course. I mean, it's nice because the games are played early, but at the same time, I mean, work gets in the way as well. Got to pay the bills. So Chiesa there getting. Did he draw a foul there? Turnover though in Juve's possession. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Now we have Chiesa and Kostic both on the field. Man, this is exciting. This could be very, very nice. We saw hints of this, more of a 4-3-3, the last match there. 3-4-3 now. Allegri said I mean, what does he say? But I guess we never really confirmed one way or another what the formation is going to be. But here we are changing things up. Very interesting. Rabiot fights for it, and Sporting does pick it up, but kicks it out. Bit of sloppy play on both ends. Yeah, Marita just grabbing down on Rabiot there and taking him down. So ends up being a foul. Rabiot taken down again. Okay, my phone is going crazy. Like, why? Why? Oh, man. Okay. There's just messages everywhere. Some good, some bad. One from Sporting, actually, saying good luck. So there you go. Like I said, the Sporting fans they're cool guys. Di Maria, though, trying to cut in. Little heavy on the cross in, goes out. Okay, let me extend those out to the Sporting guys, saying good luck, boys, with the handshake. Whatever. I don't know how to do emoticons. I'm too old. Bowens, Q. And he's saying we're just waiting on Pogba now. I don't think we're going to see much of him, really. And Feyenoord beat Roma. Roma had 17 shots, 3 on target. Ooh. Actually, what was the score? Let's look that up real quickly. What do you call that? Europa League. Yeah, 1-0. Bad luck. Already losing. Well, Feyenoord's at home, but Roma's touted as being able to go all the way. Man U and Sevilla playing as well tonight. That's a big one. That'll be very interesting to see. And Leverkusen and Union Saint-Gilloise. So back to our game, though. Locatelli trying to press off the ball. Juve do win it. Di Maria out to Milik. Getting some support. Takes it long, but just sails. Gets a bit too much air and goes over the bar. Sorry, not the post. So that was a quick little change of play, change of direction. Technically, yeah, counterattack, but that happened in the Portuguese zone. So a little bit higher play from Juve already, which is good to see. But Sporting now quickly plays it up forward. Trincão's looking for space and makes almost an identical shot as Milik just did there. Sails it over the bar. Okay, I'm going to at least change the name to Sporting instead of just Team B here. His last enter, so it's blue. There's ways of changing these things, of course. That's fine. Guys are okay with Sporting being blue? Or is that too much disrespect comparing them to Inter? Feels a little disrespectful, doesn't it? Yeah, at least Milik is shooting. Yeah, make the keeper work early on. See what he's got. And that's played immediately back to Sporting. So, yeah, Sporting now, they are sitting a little bit deeper. Oh, big Gatti tackle, but it does just turn back over to Sporting. Strip, though. Oh, it's just going back and forth. They're stripping it off each other. Maybe the passes need to tighten up a bit as well. Just not settled in the midfield for either team. But Sporting try to move forward, immediately turn it over again. Nice little give and go to Chiesa, released along the... Give it away. Sorry, before I can even finish the sentence. But over the top to Milik. He's looking for direction. Di Maria. He just has to walk it back. Got lucky with the sloppy pass again. Really got to look at tightening that up. I know Allegri's going to be looking at that. Just the lack of passing accuracy in the midfield. So we have a 1-1-1 record with these guys. So very 50-50. Michael 11 coming in. Hey, Dave. I'm very happy with the lineup. Seems brave from Max. Hope we make it count. The Forza Juve. Yeah, it's looking a bit disjointed. I don't know how comfortable the players are currently with this setup. It's not drastically different from a 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. Sorry, but different enough that a little bit of just disjointedness in that midfield. You are taking a man out of the midfield from the 3-5-2, putting him up top essentially. So, yeah, just a couple miscues it seems. It's Juve now sitting deep with the ball, not doing much with it. Locatelli, of course, the midfielder back to support. Sitting in deep behind or with the defensive line. our center backs, essentially turning it into a hybrid back four when needed. Gatti now with a bit of a dribble off the wing, loses a man, wins a throw at least. It's Gatti. You don't expect him to really lose his mark, but he's going to try, which is nice to see. Gatti not asking for the throw in there. I think he kind of wore himself out. He used to catch his breath. The throw in results in yet another. So from the chat, I'm curious, guys. Just a bit of discussion in the comments. Maybe you can help clarify. I know I've listened to other podcasts that have tried to an answer. There really isn't. But what do you consider a world-class player? So that's going to be the question of the day. So tell me what you think. Bring it up again at halftime. But what is a world-class player? So Juve. Oh, yeah. Quadrado jumped up and caught the ball. I think it was out of bounds, but I don't know if he thought he was winning that throw. He didn't win the throw. And it's not a throw. Okay, whatever. It's a free kick. They changed their mind. Whatever. Frankie saying, world class to me are players that you'll never see again in your lifetime. What do you mean by that? There's amazing players and there's world class players like Messi and Ronaldo. So that's the question. Like, is that the definition of world class? Because you can say, oh, hold up. Maria Chiesa in the box, shoots on target, big rebound. Milla, can you win it back? No, they're going to collect this haphazardly. Does eventually get collected safely. Not bad, not bad. Chiesa getting a good look. Di Maria from pretty much the half. Dumping it over everyone for a Chiesa pickup. He cuts back a step to get space. Makes the keeper work a little bit. Didn't quite get the angles on to sneak it past, but good first attempt. Good to see. Offenses happen early on. Okay, Bowen's saying player that makes a difference no matter where they go in the team is not the same without them. Okay, so that's what he thinks world class. Because you can go by the definition that if you're on a national team, you play at the world stage, that's technically world class. Now, I mean, is Costa Rica, if you play for Costa Rica, you're world class. That's where it gets a little iffy. But I think if you play for, I don't know, the top 20, 25 teams, Brazil, Argentina, France, Italy, Morocco, even, Hakimi, is Hakimi a world-class player? Because when he plays for Morocco, he's a player that changes everything. You can say the same with Alphonso Davies when he plays for Canada. Alphonso Davies, I'll say, is a world-class player, but is Kyle Aaron. You see how messy this is? And because there's no real definition, people will start arguing a point without actually defining what they're arguing, and that's where it gets frustrating. Define what you're talking about first. Frank saying we may never see another Messi again in our lifetime, but we can, for example, see another player that is amazing, like Neymar. Okay, so here's what I would use for somebody like Messi. Legendary. He's a legend. Paredes, I would say, is world class. He plays for the French national team or has played for him, whatever. World class doesn't mean you're an amazing player. It means that you have played to a certain level, that you're now at the world stage. You can say it's essentially you're a professional player that is better than average. I don't think world class means you're a world beater. That's a world beater, not a world class player. But if you're legendary, that means the name never dies. So Juve, they're calling for a handball. I don't think they're going to get it. It happened in the midfield. It's no big deal. Ball release. Gatti misses it, but somehow gets on the ball. Trincao is on him, though. And Tech has to just clear that out with the oncoming pressure. So A little messy from Juve there on a counter. They should have stopped complaining about the handball and just kind of went back and defended. Excuse me. Ooh, that was rude. You take that back. Talk about Paredes. I mean, I'm just defining what world class is. I'm not necessarily saying he's a great player, but you can still define him as a world class player because he plays on the world stage. I mean, if you took Paredes and you put him on Lecce, would he not change the whole dynamic of that team? He'd probably be one of the best players there. And Lecce still plays in Serie A. That's a top league in the world. You know, it's just what are our standards? I know if you ask FIFA, a world-class player is somebody that's rated 82. I think Paredes is rated 80 or something, right? Like not far off. If you want to use a FIFA ranking. Regardless, you may bring it out to Quad on the right. Let's see how this midfield works. If they continue to find some space. Chiesa on the right now. Oh, he loses his man. Nice pass to Di Maria. Back to Chiesa on the right. Oh, the cross took, I think, a slight deflection and it's picked up by Adan. Oh, and no, yeah, there is a turnover. I thought it was a foul. Hesitation by Rabiot. Still some confusion on the pitch. No, it is a throw-in. Good dribbling by Chiesa right on the touchline, too. Sidelines. Okay. And that throw-in just resulted in a Sporting throw-in now. And they will just kick it over the top. So this is interesting now because Sporting are a pressing team. Mind you, 16 minutes in, right? Not a whole ton of time. But their press has been ineffective. There's a couple times it looked like they could break through, but Gatti has been stopping them. Even messing up, Gatti has stopped them. So Sporting will go out wide now. They're setting up in the box, trying to find the space. Danilo cuts that out. No, what looked like a dangerous play, but it was certainly clean. Oh, and a sloppy giveaway again. Chiesa pokes it from behind and then points to the guy on the ground. Rabiot unleashed on the left now. There's space. Chiesa with more space. Oh, and Marito just comes in, takes it out. Got what he gave, essentially. Chiesa there, taking it from behind. So Chiesa's been very exciting so far. He's created a lot of space. So has Di Maria. Kostic, not so much yet. Man, the tackles from Juve, especially this close to the box, just taking them from behind, but clean. Cutout pass comes back to Gatti anyways. He'll dribble it forward, doing what Gatti does. Down along the right by himself, triple mark. Tries to cross it in centrally, but I don't think they were buying that one. The Juve offense, I think they just let Gatti run with that one. Would be nice to see some support come forward, but it seems like Juve may not be pushing in so hard. They're gonna wait for the opportunity. That's a bit of Gatti's immaturity as well, right? Yeah, Frankie's saying he's their best winger. But he needs to know when to make that play. If he just bombs up by himself, he's wasting his energy. They have to trust in Gatti. I think he still needs to prove himself a bit more. He has, defensively, of course. Cross, Bremer's taking that one away. Oh, Morita tries to drill one on the ground, but just misses. Just misses. I think I called him Morito earlier, so no, it's Morita. I'm going to say, let's check this. Japanese, I'm going to guess. Survey says. Let's pull them up here. Yep, Japan. Sorry, I am still monitoring both my phones because I'm technically supposed to be at work. Yes and no. I have to be available for emergencies. Let's say that. So please bear with me there. No, okay. We're yeah, nothing I care about. Perfect. That's the way I like it. So I'll give you a bit of a story. As oh, Man United scored 2-0. There you go. My page did not update. Let's see. Oh, it says 1-0. Where's the 2-0? Sabitzer scored twice. Oh, it was just one of those funny goals. Yeah, no goals there in the Leverkusen St. Gilloise game. So Man United and Feyenoord, only ones in the quarter so far to put the points up. Sabitzer, yeah, I like Sabitzer. Okay, so Milik will collect. Chiesa to Milik. To Di Maria to Milik. He's offside, I'm pretty sure. Is he not? No, he snuck into there. Yeah, there's the whistle. There. Okay, it's just posted up. Yeah, Sabitzer, 14-21. Man, against Sevilla. Sevilla's been up and down this year, though. Frank, seeing some of these Leipzig players are really underrated. Leipzig does have a pretty solid team. Daniel Perdoni saying onside. No, I think that was definitely offside. Di Maria just whiffed one to the far corner. It's just a throw in. That was wild, completely wild. I've done that a couple times though. Di Maria, I wonder. He's had some good dribbles, but his crosses have been really heavy. The throw cut out by Danilo though. Wins a throw. Oh, dangerous tackle from Sporting from behind. It's clean though, thankfully. Locatelli battling it out. Ooh, Quad and Milik, Di Maria almost forced the play. Morita does clear it out, comes up ahead in the midfield. Out to Trincao. Nice pass, cross in. Bremer doesn't get all contact on the clear, but it's safer now. Trincao again. He is being dangerous. Cross and Bremer again heads it. So it looks like they're just going to throw the fodder into the box at this point. Juve, they are defending well enough at this point. They haven't really lost their mark. Gatti almost a couple times, but he recovered in those situations anyway. So solid across the back. Sporting trying to regroup, trying to find the space. It is back to the defensive line now. Juve with the legs of Chiesa, Rabiot, Milik. And Chiesa does. Oh, back to Rabiot. Blocked now. Oh, that was a quick little steal from Chiesa as I'm just talking about the press. And Rabiot gets a yellow on that. I don't think there was much in there. Let's see this again. There's a standing tackle. So maybe he got some studs on the feet. Yeah. I mean, he did get the ball, but it was a step. Like he stepped through the ball onto his foot. So Yeah, I mean, you could chalk that up as a yellow. Yeah, a bit of a call for a handball on the initial Rabiot shot that was blocked. Morita's arms, if I can, I don't know, it was kind of like out. They were behind him, but his elbows are out, and it hit his elbow. It was like a semi-tuck. Frankie doesn't think it's a yellow. Yeah, it's not my favorite call. He's also saying it's not over though. Sevilla are the Europa League demons for a reason. They are, but they haven't had the greatest year. And it is Man United. This could be the year they don't do well. As much as I like them, I have a Sevilla jersey. I don't. I want to play Sevilla so I can display the Sevilla and Juventus jersey together. Otherwise, I've had no excuse to put up that jersey. So I want to flex. Oh, over the top from Sporting, Danilo. He's there. He's there for the save. No big deal. Ball just kind of lazily dribbles out. So yeah, 25 minutes, no score. Not too bad of a game so far. I'm looking at the scores here. What do you call it? Player scores. The best players on the pitch are Locatelli at a 7 and Morita at a 7.1. I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. This is a cool thing. I'm going to move some screens around. I want to show you guys this. This momentum thing right here. So this is new to FOTMob, which I think is really cool. So you can see we started with the ball real quick, lost it. They basically maintained that momentum. Then we took it for that chunk in the middle, and now they have it again. So that's a cool little feature they're doing. That kick cleared away very easily. Sporting still with the ball. And that was Kostic. He might be lucky not to get a yellow there. That was a pretty blatant tug. Yeah, I guess pretty blatant, guys. I don't know. Okay, Raven/KB is saying, I see why we can't field the 3-4-3 and Max prefers the 3-5-2. Yeah, there's a lack of link up. But we've been better offensively as well. Still early. I don't know. We'll see. I agree that it might be a bit forced just to get all his star players on the field. We've seen that field before, though, because you're just changing up the whole system. But Sporting free kick here from fair distance out. Just take it short. Try to cross it in, though. Ooh. And the rebound parried away. Tech does it, though. Rabiot dribbles up. He gets hauled down, not given the foul. But the play does stop. Yeah, he does. Okay, hold on. Ref's calling people back. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, just a kick in. Frankie's saying, let's go Tech. Yeah, I mean, that ball dropped in a very good position for Sporting there. And, I mean, sometimes you just get that lucky bounce. There you go. Tech does save the day in that instance. So, good job. A little scared. We got to wake up a bit here, make some action. Di Maria tries to get sneaky, but no. No, just went straight to the back line. Nothing but coverage. I mean, let's be honest, guys. He's going to find some of these balls, but you can't make a long ball pass across the ground like that and expect a team like Sporting to not pick that up. Oh, but a nice cutback by Sporting. Another parry by Tech. Out for a corner. That one wasn't as crazy. It was near post. He had it covered, of course, but see what they do on a corner now. Short corner. So they've worked a bit on their set plays, it seems. They know they got to break down Juve a different way. Long cross, goes straight out. Will be a goal kick. Otherwise, I didn't even ask you guys how you all are doing today. This fine Thursday. Weekend starts tomorrow. Exciting. Got a game on Sunday. We will be on the Twitch on Sunday. And we've actually swapped that's right. We're not on the Twitch on Sunday because we did swap things up. Juve Twitch is testing out an Italian speaker commentator as well. And they're going to do that with Beppe this Sunday against Sassuolo. As a result, we're going to be taking the back end of the Copa game against Inter. That's a couple Wednesdays from now. Nice little cutout there. Di Maria collects to Chiesa. We got this give and go going. Oh, man, he's bombing forward. Support all around. Through ball to Kostic. Does he pick it up? Oh, how are they going to call this one? Kostic has an offensive foul. Yeah, he pushed. That was a heavy push. He wanted the ball a lot and just, yeah, he was going through this guy. You know what? Looking at that angle, it was shoulder to shoulder. If anything, St. Just got in front. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the angle you're looking at, I'm sure. Yeah, Daniel Prodoni saying that wasn't a foul. You said it wasn't offside either. Yeah. I'm not super upset. That just depends on the angle the ref is looking at. Because the angle, the TV angle I saw, it looked like Kostic really came in heavy. The angle from behind the net did not look so much that way. So, I mean, whatever. It's just a free kick. It's no big deal. 32 minutes. Could have had a couple goals by now. Nothing yet. Elo almost cuts that out. They continue along the right. Edwards will dribble in, looking for a cut. Oh, free space now. And, oh, man, Kostic puts the leg out. No goal. Ball still up in the air. Di Maria finally gets it out for a throw. This is looking dangerous from Sporting now. Got to lock her in. These locky balls will eventually drop, so tighten up, boys. Oh, man. All right, let's see how we react. Man, Sporting definitely had possession for the most part. Currently, we'll check this out. Oh, actually, 51-49%. They have their expected goals up at 0.49 now. We're only at 0.14. 4 to 4 shots. Both about 140 passes, 85-ish percent. Pretty similar. Similar stats on either end, but man, they've had a couple real good looks. I'll say we had one solid look, 1.5. Oh, man, bad play, but Cathy comes and saves it. Cleared out from Tech, was a little sloppy. Cathy, though, he's getting the boys riled up. It is a corner. Yeah, they really have let Sporting kind of take advantage of them here for the last few minutes. Man, if I was a Sporting fan right now, I'd be shaking. This is exciting from their perspective. course, I don't want him to win, but so 3-0 for Sporting. That's something we got to work on. That's an indication of grinding it out there in the offensive zone, just trying to make something happen. Is winning corners. They take it short though. Bit of a theme. Here's the cross. Gatti's up. Quad collects. Di Maria. Chiesa doesn't have the legs to bomb forward though. Cut out. He has stayed on the right though. Early on, he was on the left. So yeah, why they decided to move that around? Maybe just the lineup that he saw. Because it still shows Di Maria on the right, but Di Maria has played along the right. He's playing centrally more so. Dare I say it might be like 3-4-1-2 ish. Juve doing it back in the defensive zone, looking for the outlet, but Sporting now puts a press on. They're tasting blood. Everyone that's watching, what do you see with the formation? You see maybe more of a 3-4-1-2, Di Maria playing central? Yeah, Daniel saying really sloppy play. Tighten up, boys. Get paid $12 million to pull your shenanigans on the European stage. Who are we talking about right now? Who's getting paid the 12 for the shenanigans? Marita. No. Bringing it back. Along the right side for Sporting. Frank saying Gatti has a Chiellini hype. If only he can get to that level of player. Yeah, he's a bit off from that level, but similar style. KB saying doesn't like the midfield, non-existent. Oh, Tack. K referring to Tack. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose we get paid 12 million. Yeah, that's why you make those saves. I get what you're saying. But Sporting still deep in the Juve zone. Out for another corner. 37 minutes. The half has gone pretty quick, all things considered. But Sporting definitely seems to be on the advantage overall, I would say. Yeah, our possession's dropping now, 47-53. Their expected goals up to 0.62. The tables are starting to tilt in Sporting's favor. So let's see Juve turn things around here the past few minutes. And the cross is cleared out. Di Maria giving a little bit of a push off the ball. Goes out for a Sporting throw. And they will start out from the back. Not completely dissimilar to how Juve tend to do things. There's similarities in style of play. You know what I'm saying? Likes to play from the back, counterattack a bit. Oh, God, there's a tumble in the box. I think it was coincidental. Oh, Di Maria gets dummied. Slide tackle does not work. They're finding space. They're bringing it back to their defense, but they're finding little chinks in the armor that they're trying to exploit. It is looking dangerous. They are playing a lot along the right, though. Here's the cross, low volley. And I don't think Tech touched that, so it should be a goal kick. Bit of a soft shot on that at the end. There's a volley. Yeah, just put it wide. Okay, so Rabiot does get the ball, and they just kind of trip over each other. But yeah, he does win that one. Goal kick straight for the throw-in. It's 39th minute. I'm expecting something to open up here in the last few minutes. We'll see if that happens. Like, there's a lot of tension right now, I feel. How you guys feeling about this one? A little nervous at times now. Daniel, though, saying, this might sound crazy, but I think I'd prefer to shill. Oh, hold on. No. Oh, we gave it away in the box again. Okay, so this sounds crazy, but I think I would prefer to Shilly over Quadrado in this formation. Better defense lane gives Di Maria more space on the left in attack. I'll counterattack, though, from Sporting, making it quick. Bremer cuts it out. Another corner. Saying sorry on the right. Yes, DeShilio on the right. Defensively, for sure. I know why Quadrado's playing. Max is going for more of an offensive setup. Hence the 3-4-3. Putting Quadrado doesn't make sense. If this is a 3-5-2, I think you have more of a case for DeShilio. I don't hate the guy. He just doesn't offer anything in the offense most of the time. Like once in a while, he has these like little glimpses. Did Tech get a knock here though? The trainers are out. Yeah, they're calling for a substitution. Quad is given the sub signal here. What's going on? They're feeling his neck. Now he's like holding his eyes. He's rattled. Taking a knee now. Yeah, he's not looking great. What happened? Oh, after the corner, he started holding his heart, his chest. Oh, wow. Perrine is coming on, though. Guys, this is... Wow. This is really concerning. Fuck. Like, he's still conscious. He's still there, but... Yeah, there's definitely something going on there. Like, either with the heart or respiration. Yeah, I don't know how much we're going to find out about what's actually wrong with him here. I mean, they typically have to do a bunch of tests to know for sure. Yeah, when it's not like a contact injury or, yeah, I mean, what do you do? He's walking off the pitch though. He's just not looking good. Man, and he's made a couple of huge saves here. Perrine, I mean, next man up, right? I've always said he's probably the best second goalkeeper you can have. Not great at penalty kicks. Or, receiving them. Not taking them, obviously. But, yeah, like just talking to him. It looks like Tech saying, no, I'm not feeling good. Not looking good. Like, they're not rushing him off. So that is positive. He's walking only semi-laboriously. There he is. Perrine immediately has to defend a corner now. Of course, their substitutions later on are now affected. That's the concern I'm looking at as well from a strategic aspect. Here's the cross. Oh, and Rabiot, yes, does come away with it. Chiesa doesn't get the ball through when it's turned over. Just not linking up along the ground. That's we can't play along the ground, it seems. Our youngsters as well playing in that Copa final. Sardici losing out to Vincenza. So Iling Sule, Brennan Che, I don't know if we'll see him at all tonight. But counterattack now coming back in numbers. Bremer just pokes it. Stepping up, doing the job. Long ball to Chiesa. And he's tripped up. That's foul. Ooh, now he's on the ground. 4 minutes added on. Yeah, he got tripped up. Maybe I hope that's not his knee. It's his right ankle. But then he held his left knee. He's up. We're playing here. There's only a couple minutes left. 4, I suppose. Yeah. Man, I'm just concerned for our guys. I hope they're all right. Rabiot Di Maria, too heavy. I want to say that we almost need the 3-5-2. What's I don't know. Guys, what are we doing here? It has not linked up yet. It's looking sloppy. When we oh my god, another one. Lazy balls. Nobody likes lazy balls. Okay. Man. Here St. Just moving it up. Right side again. Danilo jumps in. Gets a goal kick out of it. Okay. What's wrong with St. Just now? He's just leaning over the billboards. Oh, his hammy. Did he pull his hammy? That's a bad look now for Sporting. He's limping. Ooh. And that's not really a contact. Like, there's a bit of contact, but I think that's a bit of overextension. I'm sure he's going to play this to the half. There's only a couple minutes left. So they'll stretch him out at the half. No, he's on the ground. He is not going to go on, I don't think. Oh, man, guys. Both teams are hurting today. Okay, so Danilo comes in with the slide. A bit of contacts with the leg, but no, I do not think that's what it was. Maybe that last little bit of extension kind of put it over the edge, but what is going on tonight? My neighbor passed away. We're losing a guy from each team with just like nothing, just random out of the blue. It's nuts. He's not looking very healthy, man. He's in pain. This is hard to watch, really, just watching these guys go down. I feel for them because, I mean, I'm banged up myself. I know how much this sucks to. As Danilo that's what it is. It's Danilo jumped in. His ass hit the back of St. Just's leg fairly high up and just immediately. But I mean, that's soft tissue hitting you, even if it was the side of the leg. It's not. Man, that has to be an underlying. Yeah, I hope that's just an underlying thing that popped up, because otherwise that could be bad luck for him. Diamande is on for him now. Man, what a wild first half. Yeah, Frank, they're not contact injuries. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to maybe tease out some sort of contact in that last one, but very minor. The 4 minutes are past. We're probably going to get another 2, I'm going to say. Di Maria looking for the space. Quad. No. Give him that one away. And yes, Dan. Yeah, I'm all right. It was just a bit shocking to hear. Is that why I'm not on the bench? Yeah, come on, JC. I'm never bench. Yeah, I'm not even making the team these days. Come on, I can't even make it to the soccer pitch. So free kick, just about 5 minutes added on. Have passed now. Here it is, long header from Danilo. That was always going high, but not too far. Just sailed over. Not bad though. Not a bad play. Oh, and yeah, offside. I mean, there's the whistle. There's the half. All right. Man, what a up and down half. No, okay, that was the crowd whistling. Sorry, we're not at the half. Okay, some more 50-50 balls. Man, trying to pass it off, goes off the back of Rabiot's heel. Locatelli does come away with it to Di Maria. He can't. Di Maria's passes today. I don't know what's going on. There is the whistle now. Okay, there it is. So, okay, man. I'm the other crazy horse on the team. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I was the crazy horse when I played. It's because it was no skill, all crazy. That was my style. Kamaboko. Sorry, I'm not into that stuff. I know Dash, if he was here, he'd have it all done. Have your name sorted out perfectly here, but hopefully not. But low key, if it's a respiratory or cardio issue, it's because Tech smokes cigs. I mean, you can't rule that out, I'm sure. I mean, we're not doctors. We can't say that, but maybe. I mean, if you want to throw on the tinfoil hat, you want to be like those crazies, you can say it's the COVID vaccine. I mean, you can say whatever you want. If you convince yourself about it, I mean, you'll believe it. We'll see what the doctors say. Tom coming in. Good evening. Good evening, Tom. How are you? Yeah, JC's saying, bro, we keep losing the ball in the middle. It's horrible. I've exasperated numerous times this evening. It is horrible. Yeah, no fun at all. Di Maria. Yeah, no, when the problem with Di Maria isn't so much that he can't keep the ball, is that when he tries to distribute the ball, he either kicks it out of play or kicks it directly into Sporting's feet. He's just not on today. I don't know. Again, is it the formation change? The offense has been better than the 3-5-2, but it's because you have people like Chiesa just like balling out. I don't know if I'm convinced. Are we switching to 3-5-2? Does anybody have any calls on that? 3-5-2, 3-4-3, 4-3-3. So any subs? Any predictions there? Is it me or does it seem like a really crowded game? So many loose passes. Yeah. It's the midfield's a mess. Absolute mess. Needs to go back out to the wings. Yeah, he does play well out there. I mean, I'm sure he plays well centrally as well. He's just not used to it. I think that's what I'm going with. That's my angle. Dave, okay, so what did I say that made me a boomer specifically this time? You know, I just want to know why I'm an old man. Yeah, he keeps playing Central News and us the ball. He is. KB wants Fajoli for quad. But Fajoli doesn't play out that. He shouldn't be playing out that wide. I wouldn't mind seeing Fajoli, if anybody, right now. No, I don't know. I don't know where he fits in. If it's a 3-5-2, I see. But right now, Rabiot's playing pretty decent. Locatelli's obviously playing decent. Kostic, I haven't been huge on. Obviously, he made that huge save defensively, but going forward, not very good. The back line, I'm happy with. Keys has been good. Okay, we got Kevin. Nice. Kevin, we got you.
Hey,
He's here.
Yeah, can
How's
you hear
it
me?
going? Yeah. We're just discussing this half. It was interesting. What's your take?
I thought the first, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes were pretty decent. It seemed like momentum really shifted. I think it was around the time Rabiot got his yellow card.
Yeah, it was about
right
then,
around,
wasn't
right
it?
around there. And then I don't think they had a shot on goal for the first, maybe, I don't think it lasted 30 minutes, but maybe like 27, 28 minutes.
About that, yeah, it took a while.
And then they had their first two shots, and then it felt like they really controlled that second part of the half. Personally, I mean, I was really excited to see this lineup, the 3-4-3. I don't think it's working.
It's not really.
Kostic looks lost.
He does, yeah.
We know his best qualities is obviously getting forward, beating kind of the outside right guy and swinging it across. And with Chiesa in front of him, like tactically, this doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just playing back. And we're almost playing like a 5-2-3 at times, the way like Cuadrado and Kostic are playing so far back with the back three. I mean, if Allegri's intent is just to have Kostic kind of hang back, then why not just put Fagioli out there? Because you're not using him as any sort of a winger right now. Just strengthen the center of the field right now.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. We were just discussing, actually, as you came on, the formation, or if any changes, like exactly this. And I think, at least me, here KB says, but our defense has been compromised, switch back to 3-5-2 and South Fagioli for Di Maria. And that's sort of what I'm thinking. Yeah, 3-4-3 will never work. I think we're on the same page here, so I wonder if we will make those changes. And yeah, offense has been good.
He's gonna have to do something. Yeah, he's gonna have to. Yeah,
it's the link up. Having the three guys up front has been great when we can get it up there. When Chiesa just is amazing, personal skills. But the midfield's trash right now, so bad.
But I will say Bremer and Gatti. What a half!
Yes,
two of them.
Mm-hmm.
They did quite well. It is so fun watching Gatti just bomb up the field. I don't know where he's going half the time.
Yeah, by himself. Oh man.
So what are the viewers saying? What they think?
I think they're frustrated with the lack of midfield production, really, and just man, they've had so much of the momentum. We had 20 or so, maybe even just 15 minutes where we've held the ball and done something with it. But the beginning of that half and most of the back end of that half, it's just been them. It's just frustrating. We have no control of this game essentially right now.
Yeah, and you think about like Locatelli's really come on the last. I mean, really since the World Cup break, like he's really kind of come in to own the position, and that kind of regista role that he's filling doesn't work in a two-man pivot.
Yeah. I mean, why put us in for the coaches like this whole chat? Because we're all saying the same thing.
But like I'm a hypocrite though, right? Because I was excited for this lineup. I was hopeful. I was hopeful that we'd have more offense productivity, but the center of the field is just gaping holes.
But it's not necessarily that the formation is bad. It's just, when was the last time we played a 3-4-3? It's been months. I can't remember which game it was. I think it was in the Champions League the last time if I'm not mistaken,
I
or
mean,
that
but the
time
last
frame.
time, like, we were really successful with a four-man midfield, right? Like, you have to go back to like the incredible Pogba, Marquisio, Pirlo, and Vidal, right? Like that's when we had a functioning four-man midfield because we had good left and right backs, right?
Yeah.
Like who could get forward and play the outside part. Like even in the later Allegri years, it was the 4-2-3-1, right? Like it wasn't a four-man midfield, and like the four-man midfield we have now with like really like a left winger, a right winger, and two center mids. Like I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't think it is. I mean, Locatelli, he's been playing as a regista. He still kind of is, but you can't play as a regista if you're playing a two-man pivot.
No,
And
Rabiot's isolated, and he's not having a great game. A lot of
and then you have
missed
Di Maria
passes.
coming back, and that's the thing. Well, where's Di Maria playing? Is he the center forward or is he like an attacking midfielder? Like I don't really know what his role is right now.
He's just in that free role. I mean, he's definitely spending most of his time on the right. Like I imagine if you look at a heat map, he's definitely more on the right, because where I was seated, like I was right with our left-sided players, and like with Chiesa and Kostic, like close to me, and Di Maria wasn't over there at all. But he's kind of a floating role though.
Okay, here we go. Last time we started Nance was 3-4-3. Or say last time we did the three.
That was not a good game.
Yeah, okay, so it was Europe. We tend to do this in Europe, I want to say, if I'm remembering this right. Because I do feel like we might have played it against Benfica or Paris or Maccabi, the Champions League at one point. In any case.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we won one match in the group stage. So.
Yeah. It's not working, guys. Just not. I love a trident, but I also like a three-man midfield as well. So 4-3-3 or bust.
I mean, if you put in like a Fagioli or even Pogba, but it's probably too soon if you were to make a change right away for Kostic.
Yeah.
Then you can't do the 4-3-3, right? And you can put Quadrado at right back. You can put Danilo at left back. Gatti and Bremer as the central two, and then you strengthen your midfield with three guys.
Yeah. Actually, this is something I want to talk to you about as well with Tech. I don't think any of us know what happened, but man, like I felt horrible. We all felt horrible. What was the crowd like there?
Everyone was confused. Everyone around me was just like, did somebody hit his head? Did he fall awkwardly? No one knew because there were no replays.
Okay, so he just started holding his chest.
That's what you guys are telling me. So like,
yeah.
In our WhatsApp group, I don't know if you've seen it. It looked like on TV that he's holding his chest. He's crying. Yeah. I looked on Twitter real quick before I joined here. I couldn't really see it. I mean, there were some images of him crying and like Bonucci walking him into the locker room, but it didn't seem like anybody knew.
Yeah, it looked like either a cardiac or respiratory type illness, and it just happened. So
I mean, you almost rather it be a concussion than something like that.
Well, yeah, it's the scary thing because you don't know. Yeah, we're humans are scared of the unknown, right? And that's the thing, is it's one of our own. We don't know what's going on, so yeah, we have that fear setting in. Of course, we want the best, but it's scary when somebody holds their chest. But he did walk off on his own power,
which is good.
He didn't look great, but he didn't look horrible. Like he put himself together. I'm sure when he was off the cameras, he looked like shit, but still, he had that composure.
Yeah, and he had some monster saves. To keep us
huge saves. And then St. Just. I mean, I know it's the opposing team, but I felt bad for him as well because we don't really know what happened with him either. And I'm sure you guys probably don't even know.
No, I think everybody was the fans were really booing everything that was happening because I think we thought he was faking it.
No, he definitely was not faking it.
Yeah, it wasn't clear. So he didn't get a very we'll say like a sportsman-like treatment.
Oh no, yeah. If you saw him on TV, he did not look healthy.
Yeah,
Sorry,
go ahead.
Yeah, he took a very, very slight knock from like Danilo's ass to the back of his thigh where he was holding, but there has to be something else like pre-existing for just all of a sudden. Yeah. Yeah, KF saying he pulled his hamstring.
Funny thing, he pulled his hamstring. So one funny thing. So you know how throughout Italy there's this chant, and it's like chi non salta, and then they'll say like rosso nero, nero azzurri, like when they're referring to who they're playing, like jump, right? Like whoever's not jumping, like you're one of them. So like everybody should jump. So what they're saying here is chi non salta portuguese, like if you're not jumping, you're Portuguese, right? So it's just like, so you might see on TV a bunch of people kind of jumping, and that's what everybody's chanting. So it's kind of funny.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I have heard those chants before. Yeah, wild. Okay, well, do you need to, you're outside, are you, or you need to probably?
Yeah, I just
okay.
Make my way. I just figured there was better bandwidth if I came out here.
Yeah, I don't want to hold you up. Yeah, they're in the tunnel coming out, so you better head back there.
All right, perfect. Good to see you guys, and let's have a better second half.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Fino alla fine.
Later, guys.
Okay. All right, what I'm gonna do, I will be I got to do the pee thing, my old man. I'll get back to my boomer jokes, but yeah, give me a couple minutes. All right, we have kickoff. I only missed a minute. Jesus. Okay, sorry guys. I guess I was with Kevin longer than I thought. Nice first save by Perlin. Long shot, but parried away. Out for another corner early on. Okay, I'll get the sticker sorted out again for you guys. Just got to resync it. But Edwards will take the corner from the left. It's the first time I actually missed part of that game there. Jeez, sorry about that. But here is the run up the kick. Okay, timer is updated, 47 minutes. Okay, so did we have any changes? You guys probably know better than me because I'm just flying in and I'm missing all the comments. I'm expecting boomer jokes. There was one earlier because I didn't know some anime crap. But guys, I mean, like, some of you are the same age as me. Just because I don't like freaking anime doesn't make me a boomer. Other things make me a boomer, but not like anime is not one of them. Okay, there's some Jesus KB. What or no, it's Dash. That's why. That's why there's fancy ass words come myocarditis. Please explain Dash. Carditis, well, cardio, something with the heart. I'm getting that. But Di Maria trying to cut in, find some space back to Locatelli. He's going to chip it in. Nobody's cleared away. Oh, Alfonso Davies. That's what Alfonso had last season, eh? Okay. I'm sure you can explain that a bit better when you're not at the restaurant. And Tondru saying, damn, I'm late. That's all right. You make when you can. Oh, Jay, pee in the cup like a boomer. That's like a trucker, not like a boomer. I don't see Dash, so he doesn't exist for me. And that's because he's like John Cena. All right, WWE references now. Okay, St. Just said it was his hamstring strain. Oh, a skies it over. That's a Dash joke there. Skies it over. Oh, man. Leverkusen losing 1-0. That's interesting. So these Union Saint Gilloise, they're coming out of nowhere. Did not expect them to really do a lot, and here they are. Away from home as well. Very impressive. Gaddy showing his skills, losing his man, loving it. But we'll just turn it over and then give it back and turn it over. It's going back and forth. It's like a ping pong match, and nobody's winning. Trincao with a little step over. Marlita now. Just a bit of interchange here along the back. They move it to their right, which seems to be the theme. They have, I don't know, Trincao apparently, like he's coming off a hat trick here, and I mean nothing's going through him now, so maybe he's streaky. We'll ask that to the sporting guys. Edwards has it again along the right. Cross cut out. Sporting just kind of teasing something here. Locatelli steps in for that ball. Chiesa on the left. Loses the first man. Second man puts it out for a Juve throw. Yeah, so Man United still up 2-0. Feyenoord, of course, beating Roma 1-0 today. Yeah, no, here's another call. Beans for Di Maria. Oh, and Don had to come in to save a corner at least in low corners. Yeah, the back pass was a little heavy. Don had to rush out for that. Trincao scared of Gatti. Yeah, maybe. I'd be scared of him. Have you seen that face? It's a long clear by Sporting. Gatti on it first. Oh, yeah. KB saying Dash Day, but the pronunciations of Ganpachiro, I probably still fucked it up. I called him a boomer for you. Whatever. I mean, it's a fictional character. I don't care what his name is. Talk to me about somebody real, and maybe I'll pronounce their name correctly. Made up stuff is made up. It doesn't exist. Oh, Nashio just dummied off the ball. Love it. Stood up by like 4 UV players. He's going nowhere. Lazy ball to Chiesa. He has to kick it back. It's undercooked or overcooked. The passes are just sloppy, but Chiesa finally has some control here. Locatelli. Can we make something of this finally? Get some organization. Drado is taking it on the right, back to Di Maria. Long ball blocked off. Quadrado chips it in. Chiesa lays it off. Cleared out for us. Oh, look who it is. Look who's. He'll add himself. He'll add himself when he's ready.
Wow, I don't get the common courtesy of being added. I see how it is.
Because every time I do it, you progress. No, I figured you'd come in when you're ready.
I always come.
When you're ready.
Yep.
So welcome.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, it's Gompachiro. I know KB wants me to correct you on it.
Gonpachiro?
No, Gompachiro.
Gonchapiro. I don't speak Japanese.
Chana logo.
Changalolu.
There you go.
Say any other ethnic name from anywhere.
Well, hey, let me pull up the sporting roster.
All right, Chiesa crosses in, lays it off. Comes back for Di Maria now. Looked like Locatelli and Milik were both coming, and they neither. One wanted it, but Chiesa and Di Maria in the box. Back kick, cleared away.
Can I ask you guys in the chat, what do you guys rate Milik's overall play this game? I'm just genuinely curious.
He's kind of being non-existent, really.
Like, is he Doosan trash or is he like trash? And I'm not saying it to be petty. Like, I'm legitimately curious.
You have to touch the ball to be trash, I think, is more so what it is. Quadrado walking in and again just giving it away. Come on. This has been frustrating. I don't know how much of this you've caught so far.
JC. Who? Yeah, I really think the 3-4-3 was not a good idea.
No, none of us like it.
Like, I don't know. It's just, that's just probably Dash things. Or I was shocked. I expected a trident, but I mean, even Romeo was like, yeah, he's like, they're not switching out of a back three, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, so we just assumed 3-5-2, and nope.
No, because it's like I saw a couple like 1-2 plays between them. Like, from what I saw was a couple of them, but like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think Di Maria is playing like booty cheeks this game.
Yeah,
like I see him force way too much.
Yeah, Joseph basically has it. He gets solid 5 just because he had to do something to go up or down. Yeah, he's non-existent. So
I've seen like so many forced passes from Di Maria, and I'm like, dude, like,
they're so
like
bad.
chill.
So bad today. I don't know what's up. Gatti. Oh man, I love this kid. Oh, through ball to Chiesa on the left. This is the one that has to be.
Oh, that's such a tap in. Oh my goodness, that almost was a tap in. Wait, Dave, how far ahead of you are?
You're obviously ahead.
55-45.
Yeah, I'm almost the ticker. I'm 45.
Oh, okay.
It's like 2 seconds, maybe. Gatti is our hero.
I got you.
He's gonna
follow the ticker,
and he's gonna ride. So I'm like a second from the.
Yeah, we're roughly the same.
Yeah, it's close enough. Close enough.
And then KB be like, "Bro, what did got to eat during halftime?" You know, so you guys are gonna laugh, but you guys know gummy worms is actually recommended for players to eat at halftime.
Sugar. Quadrado's dancing in the box here, and does he finally get a corner, or is it a goal kick? We don't have any.
No,
yeah, we got a
corner.
It's our first quarter. It took us 56 minutes.
I love how like Quadrado beats the first guy, and then he's like, "Oh, you know what? Let me sauce with them again." It's just like, you guys ever see Quadrado dribble? I swear, it's like this. He's like, it's like he's doing the Charleston.
Man. There's a boomer reference, if anything.
Like, oh my goodness, man! And then it's like, yeah, these are my stepping shoes.
Quad with the cross now, or the kick, I should say. Danilo gets up. It's cleared. No, Di Maria. Oh, maybe a handball call. We'll see. I think it's tucked, but it's cleared back to Locatelli.
Nah, I don't think it's a handball. From what I saw, it looked clean on the shoulder, mate.
Quadrado puts a deep one in.
There's another corner.
It is another corner.
And then Joseph Carballo says, the Carlton.
It's actually Carlton doing the Charleston, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. The dance itself is the Charleston, but the guy doing it was Carlton.
And then Milik pointing to his forehead like, right here.
That's Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for everyone that didn't catch on.
Hey, if you guys didn't watch that, then I feel bad for you. Unless you're like an idea in your parents' nutsack or something like that.
Di Maria's cross is cleared out.
Unacceptable. Nice lob. Heads it over to Di Maria. Di Maria with a little bit of sauce. Has no sauce. Forgot his barbecue sauce at home with a right-footed cross. And Cuadrado did absolutely nothing there. And Sporting got these like, let me grab your shoulder. Di Maria with an interesting slide tackle, but does nothing. Danilo with another. Dude, Danilo is an absolute what?
Yeah, they're getting a kick.
What?
I thought that was clean, but I mean, they're only making those plays because they're disjointed right now.
Dude, Danilo, like, he did some big man. That's a foul. Yes, a foul.
Yeah.
He's foul. He's foul. I see replay fix. He's foul. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie though. Danilo like made both those guys like call him daddy after. He's like, look at this. He's like, that's a man's challenge. First one. Guys like, oh! Oh my god.
The problem is though that Di Maria is coming back for defensive last chances here, right? Like,
he should for how atrocious his crosses have been.
That's the problem, right? It's like he's
you ever play pickup where it's like, you have that one guy that's like, bro, let me play striker, and he's absolute dog shit, and you're just like, go play left back. You're done. So I feel like Di Maria's getting treated right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie. What do we got? We got a wall of Rabiot, Locatelli, and Milik. I'm kind of curious to see what these subs are going to be. He's changing formation. There's no way he doesn't.
I'm surprised he didn't at the half.
Because like the thing is like I could be wrong here. Call me a dumbass, but like I don't think Sporting outside of like set piece scrambles were really threatening.
They've just had a lot of them.
Yeah, they just had a shit ton of set pieces. But like as far as counterattacks, like they're
pretty stale.
Like, terrible.
Oh, there's a lot of Latinos here.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah,
Carballo, my friend, Carballo. I'm just telling you, we got a cool group of people here, my friend.
Short cross again. Oh, Chiesa blocks that one.
So I'm really curious what the actual release is going to be on Szczesny, because like the thing is I've seen and there's reports of a lot of athletes getting myocarditis. So it's like it's an inflammation of your heart.
Yeah.
So your heart essentially just because that's what happened to Alphonso Davies, and he was out for 6 to 8 months.
Why is it tinfoil hat?
It's
nonsense?
Both. It is. It's both. It's tinfoil hat, and it's also it's tinfoil hat and also medical history. But allegedly, so I don't get in trouble here, but people that have taken the jab.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's my reference to the hat.
Yes, it's people that have taken the jab have been suffering from it, and Szczesny took 3 doses, and what's his face? So did Alphonso Davies. So
yeah,
again. I'm not saying that's what it was cost. I don't want us in trouble here. Just
no, but
hypothetical. But
and the thing is, I mean, if you want to get into it a little bit, is it because you got sick or is it because you got the vaccine? If you didn't have the vaccine, would have you gotten it worse? But like, there's too many. Yeah. You just don't know. It's like it's just to actually go down that road. Essentially, is what I'm saying.
It's just there's correlating. Let's just say there's correlating data.
Yeah, in both directions though.
KB, they got the Fauci ouchie. Oh, that's awesome. He's like, they got the Fauci ouchie.
Milik's also is Kostic.
Bones is saying, David Dash, if y'all could swipe a player from Sporting, who would it be and why? I don't know.
Is it Pedro?
Probably their left back, just because we have no left back.
I just want left back.
Yeah, no left back or right wing back. Someone to sub Cuadrado. Like that's all I want. And Doosan switched to pink cleats. Interesting.
Yeah, that is.
Did Chiesa get? No, Chiesa's still on. Okay.
You know who else has been actually Edwards? Edwards has been okay. I don't know if we want him. It's in FCL. That's their left back or left center back. Santos is their left wing back. Both doing pretty well in their team.
So it looks like we switched to a 3-5-2. Yes, we did. Switched to a 3-5-2.
Okay.
Kostic and Milik.
Fajoli's in.
So Chiesa's about to be a left wing back. So all those people that are trolling and saying Allegri converts everyone to a left back. Well, I kind of did this game. So, all right. So this is a good game for Doosan to kind of get his feet going, silence some critics, silence some haters.
It's got about half hour. So
he's got 30 minutes, give or take some added time. Rabiot with a cut. That was filthy.
That was pretty
nice. Over the top, and that was short, unfortunately, and that's what she said. Danilo with another head bob. Doosan's out of position there. Fajoli. Okay, Fajoli. Fajoli's going, Fajoli's going into that guy saying there can only be one Highlander. And yeah.
Speaking of boomers. That's a boomer. Old? Yes, that is really? Old. Yes. Absolutely.
Really?
That was 90s when they made it a movie, but I think it was a thing before that even.
Well, I mean, 90s
or a show, yeah.
90s is more millennial, not Gen Z, right?
Boomers are people that were born after World War II. It's just that whoever Gen Z or whoever young retarded ass kids like to make names that make no sense.
And Josef, it's okay as long as it's between 4.5 to 5 inches. You're good. No problem.
Here. Highlander the movie. Sorry, Highlander the movie 86. The series 92 to 98. It's boomer shit. It's boomer shit.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go cry in a hole. I should have never hopped on this. I should have just been like, "Oh yeah, sorry, Dave, stuck in traffic. Oh yeah, have fun on the watch along. Yeah."
Well, what? You coming? You're like Vlahovic, coming for half hour and call it a game.
Yeah, I'm coming in, getting a tap in, and then saying I'm back on form.
Penalty kick, probably.
Speaking of work, I still gotta edit that Dybala video. I haven't touched it yet.
Oh man, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. that Romeo Agresti podcast, guys, like the editing that went behind that. Oh my goodness.
Farhad's buying a new microphone.
It's not even that. It's just like mid-interview. It's like Romeo finishes his answer, and then Farhad goes talking for 5 minutes, and all of us are texting him like, "Bro, you're on mute. Unmute."
Oh, was it that bad? Oh,
yeah,
man.
It was like this. He was like this. He's like, and I'm like sitting here like this, like, look, because I'm texting him, I'm sending him messages in the private chat, and he's like, "Can you guys hear me?" No, we've been doing this for 5 minutes. Shit.
Oh, man. Fall over the top. Gatti again clears it out. We should say Vlahovic did pick up a yellow card for I'm not really sure a whole lot of anything.
He's pulling a Keane. I'm surprised. We should have. Because some of the people on Twitter were like trying to troll Milik. They're like, "See, look, Milik's not as good as like Vlahovic and blah blah." I'm like, we should have just subbed in Keane in spite of Vlahovic just for the lulz.
Yeah, but back heel to Rabiot
because this game needs a Keane goal. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought for sure we were getting a goal.
I did too. We had good chances.
Just goals in general. I thought there was going to be goals.
We had good chances. Like it wasn't like we had bad chances. It just shit ain't falling. And apparently this season we play really good when we're playing away from home in the Europa League, which makes no freaking sense to me.
It's like our home left though.
I mean, hey, think of it this way. This is perfect for the negative Juve content creators because they're like, "Oh man, we're shit. Oh gosh, dang it." And then like, the return leg happens and then we win and we play really well. And then they're like, maybe steps in the right direction? Question marks.
Chiesa has it on the left. He gets stood up. Yeah, those negative content creators, they're joining forces. They're creating a super evil empire.
It's the Super League.
No, I'd say it's more like UEFA or the FIGC.
The new Chines. Look, I'm all for it if you're being objective and stuff like that. Like, I get it 100%, but it's like when you're just like, you start spinning narratives and you start really disregarding of stuff, then it's just kind of like, now it's just like you're just shitting on it, things just to shit on things. That's where it's kind of like it gets annoying. But hey, I show Speed's a celebrity by just going for like 20 minutes in a video. So
Who?
I show Speed.
I'm so glad I don't know him.
He's a Ronaldo, but he's a Ronaldo fanboy.
Oh, that's probably why I never really cared that much about Ronaldo. But that's fine. I mean, counterattack here on no, it's cut out. Skyo, yeah, he has been playing well. There's your left wing back for you.
There, see, I told you. That's all I want.
Look at Tally, decent control under pressure. Chiesa talled down by Marita.
Bones says it's the iPhone users. Blame those guys. Oh man, I had fun. I had fun with Bones and Misak that one stream. That stream was awesome because like
I did listen back to that one. Yeah,
we just had a bunch of Twitter takes and it was just hilarious. Like, because like I love Misak because when Misak gets really passionate about something, he'll go on like a 20-minute rant. And it's like, and the thing is like you can't stop him because he's actually speaking legitimate facts. Like he is like, not BSing you.
It's like you, but worse.
Yeah, because he's just like this. He's like straight up like an AK when he's talking to you, or when he's like getting his point. He's like, and you're just like trying to dissect all the points he's hitting you with, and you're like,
sounds more like an RPK, but I won't hold you to that. That's where I'm a nerd about real things, guys. I know real things. That sounds like an RPK, not an AK.
Is that a dildo?
No, it's 12.7 mil machine gun, Russian.
Does it run the 5.56 NATO rounds?
No, I just said it was a 12.7. Keep up.
I'm using a Call of Duty reference to mess with people.
Oh, no.
As they say, Dave, is it the meta with a red dot sight and a VLK scope?
I know what that is in real life, okay? So yes, I know this stuff. I'm into that stuff. I'll score all you.
What level do you need to be to unlock the extended mags?
Super douche.
I gotcha.
Nobody goes in with extended. You know how stupid you look? You're just walking in, you got these like mags sticking out everywhere. Chiesa bomb down the left though, cross in, it's deep. It's too deep. Is it too deep? Di Maria.
That's what she said. It's too deep. I can't pull it out.
Well, they're trying to go for another thrust here now.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to thrust that boy a little bit. They got to be a little bit gentle here because Sporting pulls out prematurely and starts sending it back in their face. I mean, and then JC says, "Can you quick scope?" Depends. What's your ADS speed?
Okay,
like, do you so no attachments?
No bullshit. ACOGs are crap. I wouldn't spend the money on one.
Crap in real life, godly in Call of Duty.
No, they're trash. They're tough. They're absolutely tough, and they glow in like every condition. It's really cool, the technology. 0 eye relief.
Are they heavy?
Oh yeah, they're chonky. I guess that's another drawback. It's like putting a slab of steel almost, even though it's optics.
Yeah, KB saying, you got to be kidding me. Our Front Life is atrocious. Front Life, what are we, animal pesticide company? Front Life? That's what they use for pests on pets, dude. Since when did we get Front Life over here? God, hey, that's how you know this game's kind of boring when I'm just sitting here just like doing like I'm trying to revive a stand-up comedy career. Like you guys are gonna see me in the Quebec amphitheater with Sam Adamo just talking about random shit.
If you come to Quebec with Sam Adamo, I am definitely taking that week off. He's rebranding finally. If you guys listen to the Calcio podcast, he's gonna call it the Bordello now to give him creative freedoms to not talk about Calcio.
Oh man, insane. That's gonna be funny.
All right, Chiesa.
Like, I paused. I'm waiting for the play.
Oh, come on, Nick. Oh, no. It's kicked out for a corner. Everyone was just throwing bodies at it. Just a dribbling ball across the face of the net.
And just imagine that ball being a fine bird. They're just throwing everyone across it, seeing if they
Oh,
can get something.
no. Come on. Yes. That's Gatti. It was freaking Gatti or Vlahovic. I don't care who it was, but they scored.
Dude, man. That ball hit him in the nuts. Vlahovic straight header in the nuts.
It's Gatti. It's Gatti.
Yeah, it's Gatti. The ball like Vlahovic hit the dude in the dick, and then Gatti's like, "Excuse me, sir, allow me to finish this for you."
Di Maria just tosses it in. Vlahovic, they got to review that. I wonder if Vlahovic was behind the line. Let's look.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, it was close, but maybe not. And Gatti, tapping merchant,
hit him in the dick. You got to feel bad for Vlahovic. He was a cock ways back.
So this is Gatti's first European goal.
Ah, God, now Frankie's going to come in every live stream and be like, yo, y'all be disrespecting my boy Gatti like this? He came in, played center forward, and he finished that bitch really good.
Yeah,
I just want you to know.
Right here, since our strikers can't finish dinner.
He's like, Milik and Vlahovic were doing the deed, and then they just couldn't finish, so they tapped in their boy Gatti, and he just blew his load all over Sporting's net.
The tap.
I'm waiting for it. I know he's gonna say it. And then JC saying Vlahovic always getting rooster block. You don't have to keep it PG, JC. We're not on Twitch, so you can say whatever you want.
Yeah. The Twitch is like, take it easy. Don't ask dumb questions.
Yeah, like come on.
here, whatever.
And then JC says Gatti with the money shot. Trademark. Frankie's gonna make a t-shirt with Gatti scoring that goal, saying the money shot.
I wonder how we can incorporate that, the money shot.
I don't know, but the one thing Misak was telling me is like you need to make a shirt that says that has Kostic on it and that says cross and inshallah.
That means cross and inshallah.
Yeah, cross and
pray. And inshallah, yes.
Yeah, inshallah. And then JC says cock. Had to say it like that. Frankie saying, y'all lucky I'm not watching along, or I'd be crying going crazy right now. Exactly. That's why I'm saying it. Thank God I was gonna say, if Dave drops the StreamYard link and Frankie's available, he's coming in here just going this.
We can publicly show your tears. We can, if you want to show your tears on
we can publicly do
it. Who here all wants to watch Frankie cry?
And then people saying Dash brought good luck with his blue jersey. Probably, it's good. It's good kit. I like this one. Yeah, it's my favorite one.
The jersey and logo merchants.
Back when Adidas knew how to design jerseys.
Yeah, they couldn't drop the ball, I feel.
They did, because like this thing, like I love this thing because it's like it's simple. Look, it's simple. You got a couple of two tones on the blue. I'm flexing, making my arms look big, no. And then you just have the white stripes at the top. I mean, it's one of my favorite jerseys. Hands down.
Clears that cross out. Looks like Sporting's going to try to put the pressure on here now. They got...
Jesus Christ, Di Maria. What a header was that? He's like sending that there. He's like, hey, let me give a through ball to the other team real quick.
He's been doing it all evening.
I know. I'm like, dude, wrong team. Perin. Okay. Yeah, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Frankie's got his keys, a jersey on. That's the pumpkin one, right?
And then JC wants you to take your shirt off if Vlahovic scores, bro.
We're not monetized yet, though. I'm only going to do that if some random Australian's going to pay me $100.
Someone gives them the tip.
And I've gotten fat since then, so I mean, I've been broken for 9 months now. I can barely walk. I got gross.
Hey, gross. I can't move. Leave me alone, shitheads. Frankie says the pumpkin one is Chiellini.
Okay.
And then JC says get banned. Oh, that's saying, yeah. I don't know. I don't think that video got banned. I think Ali just took that down. Like 100%, I think Ali took that down. Because, like, Dave was going wild. I was going wild in the chat. Justin just couldn't control anything that video because we were just going off the wall.
We made a bunch of money for them, though.
We did.
And Bellerin, yes, Frankie. Good call on Bellerin. He's coming off of injury now. Lots of hype around his return. Yeah, whatever. Fuck those guys. Whatever. They blocked us off. Like, we made them literally hundreds of dollars for, like, just out of the goodness of our own heart, just trying to be like fans and be cool about shit. And then they like blocked us.
Yeah, they blocked us.
Justin hasn't. I'm not gonna talk shit about Justin. He's still cool. I like him.
Yeah, because I remember we used to be part of their members thing on Discord, and then they blocked us when we went over to TG.
Oh, and Leverkusen tied up 1-1.
Ooh, I gotta see what Man Poo United is doing.
2-0, probably still.
Ah, man, I pray to God that if we get past this, we play those guys because I want to drink the tears of Man United fans.
Salty British tears.
The Premier League, we're a good, best league in the world. I'm not gonna lie though, Man City did me a favor because they humbled the shit out of Delict. I thought that was hilarious.
I don't like Man City though.
I don't, but like Delict got cooked. Like he got put in the blender.
Manchester United, yeah.
I would call it. You know, Delict's new nickname is Mid-Tius Delict.
Mid-tierus. Mid-tier. Yeah.
Mid-Tius, because it's Matthias, so Mid-Tius Delict. Frankie wants to drink Ten Hag's tears. I want it because the thing is, like, I really want to go. Like, for me, the reason why I want us to play Man United and beat them because there's like a huge portion of the Juve fandom that's like, oh, look at us, we didn't get Ten Hag, we're a bunch of bums because he's like playing the most revolutionary football ever. So it's like, you know how funny it would be if Allegri beats him. Like that to me is just absolutely hysterical for me. Like I want that pure comedic moment.
Well, I mean, still another game to play. Let's see what happens.
I know, of course.
I mean, we can end up playing them and then get dummied by them as well. So,
Dave, come on, man.
Come on, I'm just saying.
Come on now.
Theoretically.
Come on now, brother. Brother, don't do that, brother.
Quadrado pushes his man over, turns over the ball. 80th minute now. Tight game at 1-0.
Ironically, I'm drinking a Pepsi and recovering Juventus because Juventus is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that on the Twitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Could you imagine me mid Twitch stream with a Pepsi? Oh my God, they would all just be like. Niket says, Dash clean shaven. Do you date to impress? First of all, Niket, I need to act. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's not even clean.
No, it's like it's a fade. I did a 1 on it. Just because the weather's warming up over here. Like it's 90 degrees today. So I'm just like, let me trim it a bit. And then because I usually do that every now and then just to reset, grow it back.
Davide Tossetti is saying simply embarrassing with zero context.
Yeah, I wonder maybe it was something that we mentioned as a joke or something,
or is it just like what's embarrassing? I don't know. I mean, context is key.
Dash is embarrassing.
You are, but I keep you around because you're useful. Your jokes really are what's embarrassing. All along, kind of floated. I don't know if that was a cross, but Pardine has it. Rabiot off because he's on yellow, he thinks. Perhaps, yeah. Calls for Pog, but they must be ahead of us a little bit here. So
I was gonna say, I was right. So Romeo Agresti said, and our buddy Rav tweeted it. Szczesny had palpitations in his heart. A check was carried out immediately after the change at the stadium. Everything is okay. So
yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
nice.
So Tech just had some heart palpitations, courtesy of our good friend Romeo Agresti. Again, watch the podcast episode. Kind of fun stuff. It's funny. He said I asked very good questions, so I felt honored.
You did have the best questions.
He was funny because he's like sitting there. He sits. He pauses. That's a very good question. So I think Allegri wanted to play with a back four, but he switched to 3-5-2. Oh god, Romeo's like my favorite dude. Like, because it's like I thought like Beppe was like one of the more energetic dudes, but Romeo's like really, really energetic. If you don't think like if you don't know, like if you've never really heard Romeo Agresti talk, like the dude's loud. Like guys, when I was editing it, I had to turn down his volume settings because the dude was so loud. He's like, "Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on?" And it's like I'm like sitting this way, and then it's like, but oh, it was a fun episode. So I took a picture, I hung it on my fridge, and I told my parents that Romeo said I asked good questions, so I can feel accomplished. Frankie needs to watch that pod.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, Frankie.
I'm shaming you right now.
You know, Federico Gatti would look at you and just shake his head in disbelief. Like he'd just look at you and be like,
The cat watched it or listened to it at least.
"Yeah, Gatti commented on it. He's like, great pod. I like it. Very good. This very intelligent conversations." I can't, man. I'm trying to I'm going in between these comedic bits while also trying to cover the game. Oh man, Di Maria could have got away with that one there, but part of me is like, so this point of the game right now, the 84th minutes, and it's just
this is game management, 100% game management.
So personally for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, is they need to get one goal. They need to get one goal here because I said the same thing with Milan against Napoli yesterday. Where, dude, Milan are an absolute group of dumbasses because how do you have 20 minutes up a man and you can't score a goal? Like, what a bunch of losers. But but like with us here, like you guys gotta try to force something here and get a goal. You go into Lisbon with a 2-0 lead. That's juicy. It's a very juicy.
Yes, very juicy. So was that foul on Chiesa? Paredes and Pogba. Locatelli's off. I'm
Just say
Rabiot.
Paredes threatened to beat Allegri's ass if he didn't sub him in. That's why he's subbing him in.
Sevilla scored 2-1. Nice.
Oh! Do they get one more? Can they get one more? What's the over under, chat? Can Sevilla?
Oh, it was an own goal too. Nice.
Even better.
Yes. Yeah, they're
looking the Ducey boy looks a lot more active off the ball today. So I guess he ate his Wheaties. Yeah, Dusan looks a lot better today. Like, look, I troll the guy as I troll every player, but I'm giving him some stuff here where it's like the dude's got it today. His feet look good, though. You know,
you're a foot guy, are you?
I love feet. No, I'm just kidding. Shit, Frankie's gonna clip that and post it on the Discord. I love feet. That's a new soundbite. Shit. No, there's some things where his build-up play looks a little bit better. I mean, I still think he's legging. I got a feeling at the end of the season, there's going to be like a news article that says Dusan had a stupid quad injury that was nagging him for the entire season. Why? Because Juve want to maintain market value if a value comes in to sell him. But I don't know. It just he looks better today. He looks a lot better today than he did against Lazio, and that's just my eye. That's my eye test. It's not gospel. So.
Pog was actually playing, guys. I don't think we stayed this very, very well. The fact that Pog was playing right now.
I know. I totally forgot to mention that. And, oh shit, Hector Bellerin is their right back for Sporting,
and Bellerin's playing right now. That's kind of huge too.
Can we trade Cuadrado for Bellerin?
I don't think a trade would work. They might take tens of millions of dollars, euros.
What if we give them Cuadrado and a bottle of Juventus champagne? I think that's a game changer right there.
Well, first you'd have to deal with, is it Barcelona or Madrid that owns him?
I think it's
Barcelona.
I think it's Barcelona.
Fuck. All right, crowd.
I don't know. Hey, we'll ask the sporting guys when we're on their show today. Just ask the sporting folk. They know the answer.
They know. I mean, might as well remind people about an hour after the game. So 5:45 Eastern, which is 11:45 Central European. Figure out your time zone. We're going to be on Sporting 160 doing the post-game podcast with them. Okay, Frank is saying Barca. All right.
Is it alive or is it recording?
It's live.
Oh, it's live. Okay, I gotta do my makeup and I gotta look all glam.
I need to eat a sandwich or something. Jeez.
Gosh, man, dude, if Kostic like got an assist or a goal, I would have just came in there and just been like, "See, I told you, Filip Kostic, he'd take your souls."
Yeah,
right, so
I don't think we. Oh, Bellerin does have it now. Deep cross, and it's wide. It's wide. Perlin. I don't know if he's angry with.
Did Gatti just
right
kick?
now.
Does Gatti just blast the ball at the steward? Jeez, man, Gatti got that Sigma. He got that Sigma energy. Like Gatti's like lets it go out and then like sees the ball and just blasts it at the stewardess. Like, damn, dude.
And this Sigma term is something that I'm just. Who says Sigma? Who says Sigma?
It's trendy. I'm trying to get us caught for trendy stuff so we get.
It just means like an alpha male, but you can't say alpha male because then all the social justice warriors like, oh, toxic male masculinity. So now I guess they made up Sigma. They just chose a random Greek letter. Like, what are we doing?
So. Hey, there's gonna be Gamma soon. I don't
have Gamma. How... She's on the female team.
That's so true.
Can you say I'm not a Sigma? I'm a Chad. Yeah, because you're a boomer, so that we called people Chads back in the day.
Hey, you can't say Chad. That's toxic masculinity, KB.
Yeah, no toxic masculinity. In fact, I'm taking estrogen just to make sure. I eat a lot of sweet potatoes.
Oh boy, I'm taking sweet potatoes.
Yeah, no joke though. Sweet potatoes are amazing. I love them.
They are really good if you know what you're doing with them.
Oh, I know what to do. I know how to do it always. All the sweet potato ways. Oh, wow. What a clearance by Pogba. Jesus, he like...
Everybody stop. Check his hamstrings. Check his quads. Did he tweak anything?
Dude, that was like double dragon kick.
Did he tweak anything? I think he's good. That
was wild.
All right, cool. All right, we can breathe. No muscle injuries.
3 extra minutes now.
I'm checking Romeo Agresti's Twitter just to make sure that he hasn't said that Pogba pulled something.
Here's the cross. Just headed away easily. Yeah, what is the corner count? So many corners. What are we even at now? It's insane. 8-3.
I'm gonna ask the sporting guys, like, do you guys only just play for corners? Like, is there any other aspect to your guys' game?
Yeah. Just troll them. Corner merchants. Oh no! Oh, what a save! No, save again! Perrin's freaking amazing. There's no reason why that did not go in.
Perrin just
like pure brilliance.
And just for JC, Perrin save it with his cock.
Oh my Jesus!
Perrin saves the ball with his cock.
Yeah, the sporting fans
was a double cock save.
There's like brain guts in the sporting corner right now. Just like their minds are blown of what just happened there.
Hey man, I think they're gonna probably need to make a statue of Perrin's nuts because he used both of them to save those 2 shots.
Jesus
and as our good friend Frankie has just kicked in saying, Sevilla have equalized.
Yes.
I just want to take a minute. Just take a brief minute for the Mid-Chester United fans and the Prem heads.
Oh, it's a Harry Maguire own goal.
Is it really?
Yes.
No.
Sevilla tied it with 2 own goals.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Holy smokes. That's so funny. That's epic.
Oh, man.
Dude, holy smokes. Holy smokes! Harry Maguire own goal. No way. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, Rabio strips one. We have
awesome.
another. I know. You're trying to celebrate, but
I know. I'm sorry.
on the ball now. There's 30 seconds left. Pogba. Chiesa. Oh, man, the names. We're saying all the superstars now. Offside. Okay. I mean.
Rabiel's like, bro, I'm off. What are you doing?
Yeah. That's all right. Kills a few seconds. Leverkusen ended 1-1. Wow, wild day. Wild day.
I think outside, yeah. Not bad. Look, 1-0 result, not perfect, but it's not bad.
All right. We're in bonus time now. 3 minutes are up.
All right, Bremer, whatever you do, use your head. Not your hands. Use your heads. Bremer.
It's this.
Is it?
Okay. All I have to do is give deity status to Gatti and Perline. Once we do that, I think we're good.
Can I find? I need to find that Maguire own goal. I need to find that. I need to find that. I'm sending that to Nilesh, and I'm telling him to make a reel out of that. I don't even care. We're a Juventus channel, but I don't care.
That's freaking amazing, guys. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, it was only 1-0 at home, but I got to scream at things twice, so whatever. It's cool. I'm satisfied, at least for the evening.
Wow.
Okay, we gotta, man, in 49 minutes, we have to be live again. So, unfortunately, guys, we're going to cut this one. The post game will be at Sporting 160. We're going live there at 5:45 Eastern, 11:45 Central European.
You sure that's the right time? I thought it was 5:40. I thought it was 4:45 Eastern. Because you said 5:45 EDT.
Yeah, Eastern Daylight Time, which is now.
Oh, so then we're hopping on their channel right now?
No, I'm saying like daylight time. We're in daylight time. 5:45 Eastern Daylight Time.
Oh. So it's 1 hour later? I'm so confused.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now. Jesus.
Because Frankie says it's 4:45 CST.
At 5:40 is scheduled for 5:45. It's in 47 minutes.
Okay.
Just, I don't know. Do I have to show everyone how this works?
No. I'm just making sure.
Okay. All right.
Oh, we gotta. I forgot. Kevin's probably popping in. No, it's not on Twitch. I think it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yeah,
their
YouTube.
Channel.
Okay, I'll get their channel. I'll link them up.
I love this. Is the best comment. Bit of luck. Pogba survived 10 minutes of football. That's it. W. And JC says, no, Dave, European.
What?
Oh, so it is 45 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. That's where we're gonna be. So right. I mean, by all means, and yeah, there's the link. So check that out. Man, we need to freshen up. Catch us there. That's the post game. I mean, why talk it here? Unless you have any last minute things, you want to get off your chest.
YouTube.
What?
No, I was just reading the thing. It says YouTube. No, just don't mind me. I'm
okay. You're fine. Okay, we're signing off, guys. You're turning this into a dumpster fire all of a sudden. So, yes, here it is on screen. I'll make it full just so you can see it a little better. So that is Sporting 160 EN, the English version, because they're an offshoot of Sporting 160, which is the Portuguese version. So yeah, just check that out. Make sure it's the English one. You see it right there. Podcast number 182, Juventus first leg review with with the Turn Giants. I don't know why he's my Twitter handle. That's kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, that's that.
Oh shit, that was actually really long.
Yeah, that was really long. I was just waiting. Just waiting.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Stitch coming in wide. This is looking good. Oh, he takes it. Rebound, Juicy. Oh, it's sloppy all over the place, and it's out. Oh, man. He helped. Dash, you know what? I am just going to end this thing, and I'll see you in like half an hour again, and I'll deal with you in half an hour.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today, and that's very Allegri-esque 1-0 European victory over Sporting CP. So again, please do catch us at 5:45 Eastern. So 45 minutes from now, here, Sporting 160 EN. Dash, take her away.
Shoot, I'm nervous. I thought we weren't doing this. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. The personality here, Dash, finalizing this stream up with a Vamos Gatti from Frankie. Guys, check us out at the Sporting post-game show where we get to have some banter, some fun. They're probably going to say that we suck, which is
probably a bit
hurt my feelings. Kind of hurt my feelings.
We're amazing.
But anyways, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.
Love you all.
In 45 minutes. Catch you in 45 minutes.
Yeah, I better see y'all.
Yeah.
Keep them tabs. See you there.
Frankie.
Watch the podcast.